Hello world, how are you all doing today? I want to know, so tell me in the comment section below. Today, episode 5 of Far Cry 4, what we know so far. So, Ubisoft announced yesterday what the PC requirements will be to play Far Cry 4. I think that they're pretty standard, but I need to tell you because some of you may not know, and also I noticed on Facebook quite a lot of people just did not know what they will need, and that's understandable, and I gave my best opinion and the best advice that I could, but without Ubisoft's solid confirmation, I suppose, I couldn't really give a good idea. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Before I do need to say that for those of you who aren't extremely confident with all this kind of PC, computer technology kind of stuff, do not worry, I will be explaining it all to you after I've listed the actual requirements, so that those who do know a bit more about PCs and all of that, don't worry, you won't have to wait around and make me explain all of this. Don't worry, you can just watch it and then get on with the day, or you can obviously carry on and listen and watch my beautiful face. But anyway, I'm going to end up this little part now so I can tell you exactly what the requirements will be. So you're going to need at least a decent gaming computer to run Far Cry 4, and the reason I say that is because you're going to need at least, with the operating system, a Windows 7 Service Pack 1 running at 64-bit. For your CPU, you're going to need at least an Intel Core i5-750 processor running at 2.6 GHz. Or if you're more of an AMD person, which I completely understand, then you want to go for an AMD Phenom 2X for 955 running at 3.2 GHz. You are going to need at least 4 GB RAM or memory, whatever you want to call it. Your GPU is going to need to be quite juicy, and the reason I say that is because you're going to need at least an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 460, or if you're more of an AMD person, you'll need at least an AMD Radeon HD 5850, and basically it just needs to be at least 1 GB of VRAM. Now for your sound card, you're going to need at least a DirectX 9.0C compatible sound card with the latest drivers. You'll also need DirectX version 11, and for your hard drive you're going to need at least 30 GB of space. Alright, so we have looked at the minimum specifications that you need for your PC. If you're not so confident about this though, I don't want you feeling left out, so what we're going to do, I'm going to run you through exactly what you need to do to find out whether or not your PC will run fast enough. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the bottom left hand corner of our keyboard and we're going to press the start button. From here we're going to type in system information. Now just to let you know that, right here, that's going to be different to you. If you're on Windows 7, you're going to have like a start bar here, but for the Windows 8 users, you're going to have that. Anyway, let's go back to where we were. So, we've got now a window with our system information in it. We have different information. A lot of it's going to look like gobbledygook to you. It looks like gobbledygook to me in some parts of it too, so don't worry. Anyway, what we're going to look at, and what I need you to write down in the comment section below so I can help you, is your OS name, which might be Microsoft Windows 8, it might be Microsoft Windows 8.1, it might be Microsoft Windows 7, it might be Microsoft Windows XP. Just tell me what the damn operating system is and we'll be fine. Next up, we want to find out what the system type is. It might either be an x64 based PC like I have, or an x32 based PC. Next up, we're going to look at the processor. Now the processor, I just need you to write all of this down, not what I have here, but what it says for you. That is incredibly important, so make sure to write that down so I have a clear idea of what your processor is. Next up, we're going to look at the installed physical memory, or the RAM as you may call it, and I just need you to write that down. None of this helps, none of this, just that one bit next to installed physical memory in brackets RAM. Next up, we're going to look through the components to the left, then we're going to go through display, and we're going to look at the top, and now this is your GPU, your video card, your graphics card, whatever you want to call it. I need you to write that down for me, not this specific thing. Remember, I need you to write down what you see for your computer so I can get a crystal clear idea of how your PC runs. So that is literally it. If you write down this, 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 and this, and that, that's all I need to know. Write that down in the comment section below, or if you don't feel comfortable writing down your hardware in the comment section below, I'm always happy for you to Facebook it to me. My Facebook will be in the link in the description below, so check that out. So yes, this has been episode 5 of Far Cry 4, what we know so far. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope I informed you, I hope that I will have saved you some money in case your PC will not work on Far Cry 4 and yet you were still gonna buy it. So anyway, next episode should be the combat system explained. hopefully, unless some crazy comes out from Ubisoft, and I need to obviously talk about that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone, and this is Zaki signing out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.